Trying to bring awareness and raise money to help fight against a rare and terminal illness that's affecting lives here in Mississippi and around this world. Our Quentin Smith was at the walk in Brandon and has more on this story.
One step at a time. That's how many people tackle life's biggest challenges. It's also how Heather Thurgood-Wilmoth is hoping to shine a light on a rare and genetic disease that her husband Nathan is battling. It's called Huntington's disease.
Nathan got his diagnosis on April 15th of 2016, but looking back, we can see where he was showing signs and symptoms of the disease beforehand.
Huntington's disease is an illness that affects the brain. It's rare and can be fatal.
It's like having ALS, Parkinson's, and Alzheimer's all at the same time.
Wilmoth admits it's been a long and tough journey battling through this disease.
Right now, we're trying to sell our house so we can find something more accommodating for Nathan because it's harder for him to get around our home. And you know, you just don't think about that kind of thing when you don't have an illness in your family.
That's why she spent her Saturday walking for Nathan and the many others diagnosed with this disease. It's the first time a Huntington's disease walk has been put on in Mississippi. As of right now, there's no cure for the disease, but there are some symptoms that can be treated.
It's a brain disorder, it's hereditary, and then it typically started around middle age, 30, 40 years old. Usually they started with a little bit clumsy, a little bit fidgety movement, and also speech problem, balance problem. And with the disease progress, they can have memory and thinking problem.
Medical experts say the earlier people go to the doctor after dealing with these symptoms, the better they'll be at surviving and living with this disease. Meanwhile, Wilmoth says she and her husband will continue with their fight in hopes of finding a cure sooner rather than later.
I always say with awareness comes funding. With funding comes research, and with research comes hope for a treatment or a cure.